If you're looking to bet on sports online but don't know where to look, this is the video for you. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what you should be on the lookout for when it comes to finding an online sportsbook for your wagers, as well as where to look. By the end of this video, you'll be well on your way to betting on sports online. So here are the 10 things that you need to look for in an ideal online sportsbook to get the most bang for your betting buck. And don't worry, at gamblingsites.org, our researchers make sure that every single site we recommend fits all of these criteria. Coverage of wagers. What's the point of recommending a site as being great for betting on a certain sport if that site has poor coverage of bets? Luckily, we've gone through and bring you only the ones that have a solid lineup of wagers available for each specific sport. Competitive lines. Another critical thing for our researchers in our search for the best sports betting sites is that we want to locate sites that offer competitive lines. It's essential that you're betting with a site that has lines that are competitive so you get good bang for your betting buck. This way, you'll make more money over the long haul as opposed to those sites with less competitive lines. Safety and security. When you're doing your sports betting online, both your hard-earned cash and your secure personal information could be at risk if you end up on a site that's not properly secured. To help protect your funds and your data, we've made sure that all of the websites recommended on gamblingsites.org feature some of the best security measures in the industry. You should make sure you do as well. Reputation and history. Unfortunately, not all sports betting websites possess the best track records or reputations. Sometimes this can be a tough thing to figure out unless you're spending hours digging into any website that you're considering as your betting home. Luckily, our researchers have done that work for you to make sure that we only suggest websites with stellar reputations. Some hiccups along the way are okay, but only if they were adequately addressed and fixed. No recurring or lingering problems here. Banking options. It's important to us that clients can quickly move their money on and off of a sports betting site. To facilitate this, our researchers look for websites that have a broad selection of payment options for deposits and for withdrawals. If we came across a site with too few banking methods, they didn't make their way into our final list. Ease of use. We really hate it when we get hung up trying to place a bet because the site that we're on is hard to use and confusing. We've taken those sites off of any of our lists so that this way you're left with just sites that are simple to use. This will allow you to search for and place your wagers in a timely fashion and all without any headaches. Bonuses and promotions. It's pretty common in the online sportsbook community to see lots of bonus promotions geared at new and existing players. That said, we've gone through and cherry-picked the sites that feature some of the top bonuses in the industry. If you decide to bet on one of our suggested websites, you'll have the chance to potentially score thousands of dollars in bonus cash over the course of your time betting there. Withdrawal speeds. Unfortunately, there are some websites in the sports betting industry that are painfully slow when it comes to withdrawing your money. If you've requested some of your funds from a website, you should be able to receive those funds in a timely fashion. That's why our top picks always have some of the fastest withdrawal times available. Quality customer service. This is a feature that is commonly overlooked, but it shouldn't be. If you ever have a question or get into a bind, it's critical that you can reach someone that will be willing to assist you and able to as well. Way too often we hear horror stories of folks that have a problem and can't get in touch with someone from the site they're betting on. Our researchers have personally tested out the customer service skills of every one of the websites that we recommend in order to make sure that their customer service is top-notch. Mobile compatibility. Every day, more and more people are doing their sports betting from their cell phones. Therefore, it's essential to us that all of the websites on our suggested lists have mobile-friendly websites that make it a breeze for clients to bet on their phones or their tablets. This is a convenience that can allow you to search for and make your bets in a matter of moments, no matter where you might be. You can, of course, do all of this research on your own for each and every one of the sports betting websites that you come across, but you don't need to. Our researchers have already done all of that work for you. So if you're looking for our up-to-the-minute recommendations for which sportsbooks to use for which sports, head on over to gamblingsites.org right now. And make sure to check out our website and this YouTube channel for even more how-to guides just like this one. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.